The thought categories that existed in the ancient world for a Hebrew in 3000 to 600 BC-ish, in that era, they were not thinking about ontology. That is a concept that was literally outside of their world. Ontology is the nature of something's being. This, by the way, is what the Greeks were obsessed with as they were trying to figure out, well, what does it mean to have three persons and one God and all this kind of stuff? The Hebrews didn't even think about that. The actual language of the Shema is Yahweh is our God, Yahweh, and then it just has the word Echad. Echad means one. But one can be, this word Echad can be used to mean either one, as in like a numerical one, or alone. Now just ask yourself, which sounds more like what they're saying? They're concerned with covenant loyalty, and they have this pledge, Yahweh is our God, Yahweh alone. Makes perfect sense. That is what they're saying. The statement Yahweh Echad is not a statement of ontology. It's a statement of covenantal loyalty, saying Yahweh alone is our God. Don't chase after the gods of the foreign nations. But what about all those verses that talk about there'll be no other God besides me? Well, sorry guys, as Michael Heiser points out, and other scholars, this is a well-known boast of supremacy, not a denial of the existence of anyone else. The ancient kings in Assyria would actually write decrees which would say there's no one besides me, I'm the greatest. It'd be like someone from the Green Bay Packers, to use Heiser's example, being like, there's no team but the Packers. That was an idiom that they used in that ancient era. And the Assyrian kings were known for it. And guess what they're doing? They're actually using irony in Zephaniah because they're talking about a city in Assyria. And what are they doing? They're putting the king's boast into the city's mouth. And what does it say? This city of revelry that lived in safety, she said to herself, I am, and there is none beside me.
Oh, that's good. Excellent.
Does that mean that they thought that there were no other cities? No. You're confusing an idiom.
The Father and the Son are distinctly separate beings, but they are perfectly united and one in power and purpose. Their oneness is not reserved for them alone. Rather, they desire the same oneness for everyone who will with devotion follow and obey their commandments.